More than 48 hours ago, Nicolás Maduro was in his presidential palace in Venezuela. 48 hours later, standing in a New York courtroom in Lower Manhattan in front of a judge in shackles. Maduro today telling the judge, when asked to identify himself to the court, said, "I am the president of Venezuela, and I am innocent." The judge then intervened, saying that he'd had time later to address the method of his custody and what's been happening so far since his capture. Also, the New York Times reporting today that the training for the SWIFT operation in Venezuela happened right here in Kentucky at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. That is about 4 hours away from Louisville. ABC's Martha Raddatz also confirming that the months-long training operation to pull this off in Venezuela happened on military property. And again, she also brought up the fact that Delta Force One, the squad that pulled it off, captured the Maduros as they were getting into a safe room behind steel doors in the presidential palace. Raddatz also saying that if that had happened before those doors, if not happened before those doors had closed, and if the doors had in fact closed, the Delta Force One would have been successful in being able to blast right through them to capture the Maduros. As for air traffic impacting our airport here in Louisville, we checked today. Again, the military shut down all the airspace around the Caribbean as they were pulling off the operation, and airlines like Delta and others canceled hundreds of flights. The Louisville airport says that because all of our flights here are domestic, they do not fly into that airspace, but travelers from Louisville could definitely have been impacted by their connecting flights.